And a 3, a 2. Ooh, look what I just did. Okay, we're gonna
Blast off!
3, 1, 2.
Blast off! Blast off!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunny with Grandma Badger Bricks. Woo, 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 woo. It's Saturday. Woo, 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 woo. How you doing, Grandma?
It is. Saturday.
How you doing, Grandma?
I'm doing very well. I'm really surprised at myself. I'm doing very well.
That is good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jude.
Good morning, Jude. Oh, and look what Bunny's not going to forget today.
What?
The link.
That a girl.
All right, Grandma.
Somebody always remembers and helps you, though.
What are you building? Show us on the big screen.
Yep. I am building Tom and Jerry. And the funny part is on the back here, it shows that up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops, this way. That little Jerry has a flame and he's burning Tom's tail. There's a flame on Tom's tail.
Funny.
Little devils. I don't know, maybe they belong in a cage instead of my bird. If they're going to fight like that. I've never had brickheads that fight one another. So we'll have to see.
The building continues for the botanical garden over here.
Oh, but that's gorgeous. That's going to be gorgeous.
So this is what we've done so far. And yesterday I was in Brickable Cow's stream because he was doing a very long stream. And so I built for 4 hours in his stream. It was great.
Yeah.
So here's what we have so far. We have the front windows and we have a lot of the little botanicals. Look at those little mushrooms. Aren't they adorable?
Yes, but even those orangey type things with the yellow, all the different flowers, they look like flowers.
Yep.
And
look
all
at these
different
pink
kinds.
ones with that piece that they used on top.
Yes.
That's cute. So there are
Very
29
nice.
bags total, and I am on bag 11. So not quite halfway. But I am having spatial concerns on the desk. Because it's quite large and in charge.
Well, the book is large to begin with, too.
Yes. And then you need space to move it around a little bit.
Yeah. And it wouldn't work if you had a TV, if you put a TV table to the side or something, hey?
Well, but then you couldn't see what I was doing here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then I got to keep turning to look at the book. It'll be fine.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Space is always an issue with Lego, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, here. The Lego.
Heather. Oh, good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Heather.
So we are doing fine on this property with water, but the rest of Louisville seems to be underwater.
Yeah.
It is still raining, and it is going to rain through today and into tomorrow. The Ohio River is not due to crest until Wednesday. So, yeah, it's not fun over here in old Kentucky.
Well, we've had rain. Every day we've had rain. When I woke up this morning, the pavement, everything is sopping wet. And then I went on, but we're not getting any more right now. But it's not anything like what you guys are getting down there.
Yeah.
That is just horrible.
It's just a stationary front that brought in all those tornadoes on Thursday or Wednesday night?
Yeah.
And then it's just hanging just south of us. Jude, are you getting all of this rain in Tennessee as well? Heather said, I think Cliffy was talking about that. We got a cloudy looking sky right now. No rain though. Well, may you stay high and dry.
Heather, where are you? I don't think you're on my map.
Oh, what?
I know.
She needs a state. I think it's Pennsylvania, maybe. Is it? Mm. Juju doesn't have any rain yet. Good. Good.
That's
Stay dry, buddy. Stay dry.
Northern Virginia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Good. I will get a name tag and a wire, or not a wire, but a string heading down there. Okay.
Ooh, Heather, you made it big time. You're on Grandma's world map now.
Yes.
Now you have to stay our friend. As if there was a doubt.
Yeah, exactly. She's too nice to leave us.
Oh, nice. She's too nice, really.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
She said, oh, yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
That's super. Now let's see what else we have to do here for Tom. I'm building Tom first.
So as this is a morning stream, I have built us a small espresso machine.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, Lordy. It is amazing. It is amazing.
I have made a coffee station. Anybody need an extra cup? I have cups down below. Feel free. I'll put it in the green room. Feel free to take a cup and make yourself a cup.
Yep, Grandma's got hers. I had one earlier. Then I went down and helped my friend downstairs with the knee replacement and feed her cat. She's doing very well, but she can't bend down with the cat food yet to put it on the floor. So I go down and feed the cat and anything else she needs. And then I came back up and made another cup of coffee for this because I like my coffee.
Well, I had a double espresso earlier, and now I'm working on getting my water in so I can drink naughty things later.
Well, yes, that's true. I can't have those naughty things, but it's fine. So I can drink coffee all day long because it's decaf, and I love it.
I know Lego kitchen accessories are great, aren't they?
Okay, Tom, what else we got to do here for you? All right, you got your hands. Now. 1, 2, and 3.
Heather, I am bag 11 out of 29. And let me show you because you weren't here a minute ago. So this is 2 Mills plates, and then we have the windows done, and then we have a hose that somebody left on. And then we have all sorts of new botanicals inside. And cute little mushrooms. Look at So it's coming along. It is coming along.
Turn the water off. You don't want to waste water.
It's all those details that just tickle me.
Yeah.
All right. And Charlie is replacing ceiling fans. So the power got cut for like just a blink last Wednesday night when we had the tornadoes, right? And a ceiling fan that hasn't worked in over a year decided to go on when the power came back on.
Oh my goodness.
And I wouldn't even care, except it's in my office and it came on almost full blast. And then the remote doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
So then I was like, okay, so go to work Thursday morning, half asleep from the storms the night before. And I have to wear a parka and put a rock on top of my Post-it notes because the fan is
that fan.
flying.
I remember that fan because I would try to get it down on low just to get a little air circulation
Yeah.
when I come down and visit. And then I'd hit the high. Holy macanoli, it would blow my hair around.
Right. Right. So then Charlie ran out first thing Thursday morning, got a new battery for the remote, did some magical, I don't even know what, and made the remote work for a second so that he could get it turned off. So yay. But the fan needs to go, and the fan in our bedroom hasn't worked for probably 3 years. So I got on Amazon and found just small ceiling fans for like $60 a piece. Got 2 of them, and he's going to swap them all out today. And lesson learned, no remotes, get the little string. Pull the little string.
Yeah.
So that you can turn that off if you need to.
The remote is nice, like if you're in bed and you've got it on or something, that's fine.
Yeah.
You want to shut it off. But yeah, the string is the way to go.
Okay, I'll put this in the green room as well for anybody who would like to come in. We're serving donuts this morning.
I'd like one of those right about now.
I know, wouldn't me too.
Mm-hmm. But I'm being such a good girl, not having any sweets, because it's not good for me. Darn it all. Well, why can't good food be bad for you and sweets be good for you?
Right. I like to think of everything in moderation.
I know.
In my Camaro, the window switch went bad and I had to replace it. It wasn't hard, but it made me wish we still had crank up windows. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I do.
You have crank up windows?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
My vibe is not automatic. I mean, I turn the key and it starts, but everything else is manual.
Well, when the shit goes down, Grandma, you'll be further ahead than the rest of us. Grandma will pick us all up in her vibe. She'll drive cross country, pick us all up.
And we'll go have a party someplace.
And we'll go,
that I made it.
And wait for the zombies, because that's about all we're missing these days.
Yeah.
Oh, look they're in a case. The donuts are in a case.
Yeah, Heather, I turn a key. Yeah, I don't have a push button. No, nothing is push button in my car except for I have a thing that I have to turn for my heat and stuff. That I replaced. It wasn't too bad, but that I replaced.
Look at the cute little, okay, so the donuts go in the counter.
Oh my God, look at that. So when they come up, they can see what donuts are for sale.
So cute.
Adorable.
So I was watching a brief video last night from Hoosier, or maybe it was during the day because it was light out, where he was like finishing up packing out the Lego room. So his property is right on the river, Grandma.
Oh gosh.
So I think it's his mom lives right on the river, and then he took a carport and framed it all in to make his Lego room.
Yeah.
But the Lego room will be underwater and have feet of water in it later, probably Sunday, because he lives in Utica, and they actually had it on the news that they don't want people going to Utica to just see the water and how high it is.
Exactly.
Utica is a really tiny town, and they have really like tiny roads. They don't have like standard.
Well, it'll jam everything up.
It'll jam everything up. So he popped on really quick to kind of show the river and where he was at.
Oh God, that's awful.
It is. So come tomorrow at some point, that water is going to creep up to his mom's house. And I don't know. He didn't say if he had to move his mom out too, or just but he was saying that he moved all the Lego stuff out. I don't know if his mom's
at least he's got
up high enough.
Yeah, at least he was able to get that out. I mean, people are going to have to start building their houses on stilts.
Well, they lovingly call themselves river rats. And it's kind of like the people who live in Hurricane Alley. I mean, they just
Yeah.
pick up and clean up and start all over.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my
just a bit
gosh.
much for me, though.
No, that's hard to live with.
So everybody who watches here today, keep Hoosier in your thoughts and your prayers and your good
Oh
vibes,
yes. Oh yes.
because he's definitely taking one on the nose over there with all this rain. Okay, where is
Okay, I got the brain in, but he's not alive yet.
It's alive! It's alive!
No, not yet. I got to get the rest of him around. Then he'll be there. One. Okay.
My double espresso this morning has my hand shaking and my sticker placement is kind of off.
Wow.
Oh dear. Well, who's gonna know? Nobody.
I just got slippery fingers. I'm going to get graphite or something to put on my fingers so that I got gription.
Hold on, I got to go back. Okay. Dude Jude said, I've got to make coffee to go with my blue. Oh, again with the blueberry muffin, Dude Jude.
Oh,
now I'm going to want to go upstairs and bake.
I know.
Heather said there's a cute little coffee shop in the botanical garden. Yes, there is. He moved her out because they moved the refrigerator full of food. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah. Prayers and good vibes for Hoosier and his family.
Yes, very much so.
Jude, is Hoosier's property high enough up where he lives? I feel like it's high enough up, and he's not, but he is close to the river still. Hi, Kim. Good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or happy tomorrow. I don't know.
Hi, Kim. I'm just leaving it there.
I don't know what time of the day it is, but whatever it is, hola.
Hola. That's right.
It was a short video. Yeah. All right. We are going on to bag 12.
Yes, his place will be okay, Dude Jude said. Bunny? Hello? Oh, she's on mute. Okay. She's opening bags.
Sorry, I was making rattly noises.
Yeah, I looked up and I saw your microphone crossed out and you were opening bags. Dude Jude said, yes, his place will be okay.
Oh, good. Yeah, he feels a little higher up, but his mom is like right there on the river.
I'm sure they're used to that, you know, if it does a lot and they lived there for quite a few years, but boy, that what a pain.
Well, Charlie and I were just talking about it because there's a restaurant right on the river called Captain's Quarters, and like boats, you can watch the boats go down the river kind of thing and sit outside and live music and all that.
Yeah.
And every year we go through this, and every year he takes out the restaurant, and then every year they rebuild the inside of the restaurant. And then Charlie was saying like this last time was so bad that they've pretty made everything like concrete pillars and garage doors, right? So it can just like be cleaned out much easier. And then,
well, that's very smart of them.
Yeah.
Very
and then
smart.
they just haul everything out. It goes underwater and then they bring it all back in.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to stay there, that's what you have to come up with solutions like that. And that was smart.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a going business, you know, or, you know, even living there, you got to figure out something. Yep. So you don't have to keep moving yourself out.
Right.
Nope, nope. Wrong little piece there, Sue. This is what we need. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to do diamond art today. I'm going to play Minecraft today. I'm going to relax, not think about work. It's going to be great. I can't even wait. And I've already begun my day so well.
Well, when I get done here, I'm going over to Menards and I'm going over to Aldi's. Because tomorrow I have to bake peanut butter cookies.
Why?
Because a gentleman in the building here helped me get rid of my recliner because I could throw the back into the dumpsters, but those dumpsters are so high. So I asked Dennis if he would give me a hand. And sure enough, he came out and the two of us got it in there with a little grunting power.
Well,
So, and he loves my peanut butter cookies. I gave them to him once before when he helped me. Instead of money, I said, how about some peanut butter cookies? He got the biggest grin on his face. He said, that's better than money. So I promised him cookies tomorrow.
Grandma's famous peanut butter cookies.
Yes.
Heather, I'm obsessed with Minecraft. I played it years ago. Charlie, his daughter, and I got a realm, and we built the most amazing things, and we bonded as a family, and it was so fun, right? Well, then Paige kind of went her way, and Charlie went his way, and I didn't want to keep up that realm anymore. So I got me a new realm this past Thursday, Friday, whenever. I called it the Art Studio, and I just started building, and I love it. I'm just obsessed with it. And I'm not a great builder, and like I find things on Pinterest and I try to recreate them, but it's so fun to me. It's so creative. So if you're into it, I can invite 2 people, so you could be my special other person if you want to play. Because I just invited Paige, and she's like, yes, 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 yes. So it could be a cool girls' realm. Okay, where am I putting this? I am flipping the building. I need it to go here, right? No, here by the, here. Okay. I started replaying Minecraft. I would love to. Yay! Woo! Girls, Minecraft. Okay, as soon as I figure out how to get you like how to find my realm, because I don't know how to do that yet, I will let you know. I might have to invite a couple other people. Ooh, Heather said she loves peanut butter cookies. Put her on the list. Grandma, that could be your little thing. You could bake cookies and ship them out to all your Lego friends.
Well, actually, I bake them, but the recipe is not mine. The recipe was my husband's mom's recipe.
And quite frankly, the best peanut butter cookie recipe there is.
Everybody likes them because they're not the chewy kind, they're the crisp kind. But not hard, just crisp. You got to get the timing right.
Crisp.
But I would always bake them for us at home and everything, and Bob used to just love them all the time. Well, he loved them when his mom made them. So I think I might have given you her cookie book or her recipe book where she wrote years ago. There was no scratch paper, and they would take a book, whether it had recipes or whatever, and on the blank pages, they'd write their recipes down that they would get from somebody else. And I said, it's just so cool, Yeah. Hi, Seth.
Sethy! Good morning. Good morning.
Do, 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 do.
Here we are again, building Lego.
Yes, we are. Now,
Again.
what am I missing here? Oh, I see where they go. Okay. Okay,
so that one faces out. This one's going to face this way. Okay, that makes sense.
So that's done. Where did these go now? Turn. No, I got that done. Oh, I got to turn it all the way around. I gotcha. All right. Thank you.
That's the direction I always miss. Turn it around.
Yeah.
And then I end
Well,
up
I got one
moving on
side
the
done
wrong-
where, okay, well, now I got to go around and put the other side on. Okay, here we go. Onward ever, backward never.
Drink.
I got to put that on first and then I'll drink.
Cup of choice today.
Mm. Mm. Oh my God, is that cute? A bunny.
The bunnies have infiltrated everything.
Yes.
You can't move 10 feet in my house without being near a rat.
All right, so I got that. Now, what's the next one? A long one.
I did not. It's not a real Stanley. It's from Temu. And it's actually a Minoki. And I like this brand as well. And it doesn't hurt that their logo is like a little rabbit ear. So,
Well, of course not.
but I got them off Temu. I just can't spend like $50 on a Stanley cup. I like the idea. I've turned into carrying a big cup of liquid around with me, but I can't spend that much on a cup.
Well, you have to wonder, what is so different about that and another one?
It's
I'm
just
sure
the
that's got a
brand.
stainless, they've got a metal insert or stainless steel insert or whatever. I mean, what the hey?
And I even went as far as, it was funny because when I ordered them from Temu, I was like, well, I could be taking a chance that maybe there's lead or something in the cup part. So I tested it. You can buy testing strips, and the Temu cups were fine.
Yeah.
And they have other knockoffs. Like you can buy them at the Meijer or the Kroger, or they have other knockoffs that aren't Stanley. But then as soon as like it came out where people were testing their non-Stanley cups, they started testing Stanley cups, and there was a little bit of lead in the Stanley cups. And I was like, well, there you have it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that you can't use a Stanley cup, but
I'm just really surprised that they would even use any materials because it's got to pass some kind of tests.
you would think.
Yeah.
I don't own a Stanley. My boyfriend just bought me my first Starbucks cold brew cup. I'm behind. Oh. Well, I went down a rabbit hole with like the sparkly cups, like Starbucks started the sparkly plastic cups, right? And like the faceted, and they're not hieroglyphic, but well, maybe that's the word. I don't know. Either way, it's too early. So I went down this huge rabbit hole, and I have like, one of those shoe holders you hang on the back of your door with all the little pockets. It's full of those plastic cups, and I use them all the time.
And that's like 18 or 20, isn't it? Or do you have a bigger one?
Okay, that seems a little judgy, Grandma.
Well, I know it's full.
It is full, and there's some on a shelf. But either way, so I have a bunch of those. But I'm not going to pay Starbucks $30 for one of these cups, right? So I bought all of the knockoff brands, either Temu or like wherever. So I have a plethora. You're not going to go thirsty if you come to my house, and your drink will come in a really pretty cup.
I wasn't being judgy.
It sounded a little judgy.
Sounded a little judgy.
So then I always said I wasn't, both Stacy and I said, we are not going to be Stanley Cup people. We're not. We do take drinks everywhere we go, but we're not. And then I bought one, and then I bought one for her, and she's like, why haven't we done this sooner? Like, I know. So now we're Stanley type girls. Except we're smarter because we save money.
Well, yes, you're very smart because you didn't just buy it, instantly. You thought about it. You found something,
Yeah. And I
somewhere
found some
else.
other brands that I really like. There's another brand. I can't think of the name of it right now. So Minoki is one of them, or Miyoki, whatever it is. And then there's another one that's also a really good brand, and it's not as expensive as Stanley's.
Get in there, you little ear. Okay. I saw the two
Oh.
times. I'm making 2 ears at once.
Oh, good for you, Grandma.
I know. I was amazed. Well, they had it right below the part, so I couldn't miss it.
Heather, the circle. I'm into that too. I just live to collect shit. So I'm into the circle bottles. Did you see that they have a circle bottle like Stanley cup? So it's got like a different lid. And actually I saw the lid and the long straw on Temu, but I just didn't jump. I waited. Walmart had like the new circle Stanley type cups with the lid and like the really, really long straw feature for like $19.99 on Walmart.com. So you might want to grab one of those because they're pretty awesome. And they come in a plethora.
What's a circle cup? What's a circle cup?
The Circle brand is where you
buy.
buy.
It's the brand name.
It's the cartridges that you put.
Those. Cartridge, okay. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And then as you suck the water through the straw, it goes through the flavor so that your water isn't flavored. But
yeah, now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw yours and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I just waited for those because when those first hit the market, they were like $30 each. And then I was like, but then you got to buy the cartridge. And then like, is it really going to work? Because it's a new feature. So I just waited for them to go on sale. And now they've all dropped to like $19.99. And now I can justify. I spend $20 in worse ways.
Four, two, one. Okay. So we got two of these together. Come on. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here, okay. And put the white one underneath. Yes.
I found a new mob series I like.
What channel?
It'll be on Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay.
It just dropped the first episode this past week. I'm sorry, I'm confused at what I'm doing here. We are doing weird building techniques. Okay, so you want this here.
There.
It's called Mobland. Mob, Mobland. And
Okay.
Tom Hardy, my favorite actor ever. So my main beef about movies with Tom Hardy is sometimes they make him change his natural British accent to an American accent, and it drives me nuts. I will tell you that if he would have had a British accent in the Venom movies, I would have loved them so much more because Venom is my favorite Marvel character. But Tom Hardy with a weird American accent just is off-putting to me. So when I turned on Mobland, and it's all about the mob over in the UK, I was so tickled. So he's got his British accent, his tattoo. He's a badass. I love it.
Well, that's good.
So Paramount Plus dropped the first episode, and every Sunday you get a new episode.
Okay.
So if you're into that kind of thing, so far so good. It's kind of given the feel of Sopranos meets the UK kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know how the Sopranos were mob related, but that was Italian. So it's, yeah, it's kind of given that vibe, which I'm totally on board with. Oops, that's not supposed to go that way. This is gonna go this way.
Tom's tail is on fire.
Already?
See? It's on fire.
Oh dear.
Jerry isn't around.
Little bugger.
Oh, wait till I get Jerry built. That's going to be hilarious. I'm going to laugh every time I walk past them guys.
Okay. This is going to go this way. Tell me, you might want to try their, tell me about it. I bought a slime cup yesterday for almost 20. What does one do with slime after they've mixed in the sprinkles anyway? You mean like play with it slime, or like clean your Lego parts with it slime? Which slime are we talking about? Just slime in general? You mush it and it's like, it's soothing. No? Yeah, plain only. Yeah. So you just mush it around. Oh my God, we went through a phase with Paige where she could not make enough slime. And I was buying the little styrofoam balls to put into the slime and all the ingredients. We had more borax soap and like, and I think it was like borax soap and what's the fluid you clean your contacts? Well, contact fluid. And when you put them together, it makes a chemical reaction and like it's a whole thing. And then like Elmer's glue. Oh my God, we went through so much slime. And there's still glitter slime stuck to my cable box in the bedroom. It just won't come off. So it's a nice remembrance of Paige. Charlie used to be the hoarder in the family, and now I think I've taken on the role. I seem to have a lot of collections. Ones with stuff in it. I've never made any. It's been a new thing for me lately. I'm behind on the trends. Well, it's okay. Oh, Grandma, TikTok got a 75-day extension.
Oh, again, an extension. Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to leverage China to get something from them. So he screwed up the deal and blah, blah, blah. But he had to sign a 70-day extension. So we get to TikTok for another 75 days. Stacy kept sending me messages. She's like, the world's on fire. What if they take our TikTok?
Yeah.
It'll be okay. There's a bigger plan that nobody's telling us. It'll be okay.
Sometimes I forget about it, but then when I'm sitting there and looking at the iPad and I think, I don't feel like playing Canasta. I don't feel like playing my games. TikTok, yes.
Yes, let's watch some mindless.
I'll just roll on through.
I hit a new all-time low yesterday. I had TikTok playing while I was Minecrafting.
Oh my gosh.
Because I follow a lot of TikTok pages that like tell stories.
Oh,
I love to listen to stories. So it'll be like spooky, scary story time. And they'll like have some paranormal kind of story. So I listen to that as I'm playing.
Well, that I can understand.
You know, people listening to podcasts or whatever, but and then you get down a rabbit hole where somebody's telling there's this stupid trending thing on TikTok now. This one girl, right? And she has created like, and this is all just for fun. She's created like a group text, and she's every person in the group text. So she'll have like a different outfit on, a different, like, and so they group text and they have this conversation, and it's all built around one of the girls in the group text who's invited her boyfriend to girls' night. So it's the stupidest thing, but it's sweeping TikTok right now.
Wow.
So I've been keeping up on that. And that I don't have to look at the screen for, right? So then I can do other things. I'm a multitasker at heart. Got the windows in. Except they're supposed to be level, and they're not level. What did I miss? I missed a piece. Oh, where was that supposed to go?
I'm using my tool to put some of these parts on, and it's working nice.
What tool?
The Lego tool.
Oh.
I put the little brick or something, I put it in there like that, and then I just lift the opposite way, not to take it off, but to leave it there. And it's working for me.
Great.
Dang. Wish I would have discovered that a month or so ago.
I would agree, Heather. But TikTok is kind of like, different from those other platforms. Oh, I forgot that whole piece on top. Okay, wait. So this goes here. I don't know how I missed that piece.
All right, now I got to build the hammer. Oh, so you can get Jerry, hey? I gotcha. All right.
Well, now did I put that piece in the wrong place? Because, okay, I built that. Yes. And then I built that. Yep, I missed that step right there. Okay. Okie dokie. This on top of here. That on top of there. And now we are level. I could watch cat videos and falling down videos or people getting scared all day long. I laugh so hard at that stuff. And it's others' misfortune, but oh my goodness.
What I like is when they show, I've got some of them saved too, is the pictures of when the dog has not seen his owner, whether it's male or female, for like 3-4 months. Oh my God, some of their little bodies just shake and wiggle and romp and this and that and whatnot. Yeah. That's so heartening,
Yeah.
I just love that. And they're kissing their faces. And a couple of them, like a couple of pit bulls, they walk up real careful, like, who is this, friend or foe, And all of a sudden they finally realize that it's their master. And my God, they're like a little puppy. And here they are, big brutes, for a dog. Just adorable. I love that.
Well, I mean, I don't like people getting hurt either, Heather, but watching somebody walk out their front door and fall down on the ice is so funny. And maybe it's because I'm from Wisconsin and I get it.
Yeah, but I think that's all staged, so they're not hurting themselves,
I mean, hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
And then people just stage stuff too, like that tie a water bottle. Did anybody see this? I know I sent it to you, Grandma, but you tie a water bottle on a string and you put it on the ceiling fan. And then you blindfold
and
underneath. And so you're supposed to figure out and duck every time the water bottle is coming your way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But these adult children did it to their dad, who was a good sport, and he did it. And it was staged and he didn't get hurt. But every time the water bottle hit him, it was so funny. You just can't.
Hi, MJ. Good morning to you too.
MJ.
He's out and about.
Out and about.
And about, I'm out and about already, so I can't stay. Enjoy the day every day. You too, MJ. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks for checking in, MJ. We missed
Yes.
you.
Love you dearly.
Give him what he needs, Grandma. Give him what he needs.
It's been a slice of heaven, hon.
There you go.
There's Tom.
There's Tom. Oh, wait. Sorry. I was like, who's
No,
Tom?
I'm sorry.
I'm like looking in the chat. Who's Tom? Hold on. I got to. Okay. There we go.
Here's Tom with his tail on fire.
Very cute.
I'm going to build the culprit next, but he's got a hammer in his hand to bip him a good one.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Nothing like good cartoon violence.
I know. I used to love that when I watched those guys. I'd laugh like heck.
See, Heather gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
So. All right. Now what the hell?
Okay. Put that book away. Put these parts away. And now I'm going to bring out the little bugger. Yeah. Come here. I was already in bed last night and I thought, oh, shoot, I didn't sort my parts. So I jumped up, put some lights on, got my stuff ready, opened up all the noisy bags,
Oh my
and sorted them real quick so that they'd be ready for today.
Grandma, you didn't have to do that. You could have sorted while you were sitting here.
I know, but I don't like making all that noise and stuff. But it's all right. It worked out fine. Gotta get rid of some of this paraphernalia here. Good Lord.
Oh, and then I saw a video of a tornado that came through.
Oh.
Nothing like a tornado video or like a North Sea big ship going up and down the sea waves to just make me break out in hives. But I watched a tornado come through somebody's house like live. They recorded the whole thing, and I was like, "Holy cow!" But I feel like it gives me some preparation should that shit ever happen here.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because part of the whole thing of being scared is not knowing what to expect, right? So
yeah.
Oh, Heather said that's Lego ASMR, Grandma. I don't mind the crinkle sounds.
Oh, well, I was thinking about it, and if I don't do it right away, then I forget about it. And so I thought, that's all right. I was watching TV anyways, and I just hauled my butt out and got my stuff done. Then I was dozing very quickly afterwards, and I shut off the TV and went to sleep. All done. And it was easier for this morning, too, then when I got up.
Sounds like the transition went by very quickly.
Yeah.
You had no problem falling asleep.
Nope. Well, when you're up at 5 and you're on the go, and I've been going up and down the steps quite a bit from my floor to Marlene's floor, which is she's on 2nd and I'm on 3rd. I mean, that's a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
And it's like a stepping machine, up and down, up and down. Then I leave her for a while. Then I check on her, make sure, because there isn't that many people that are checking on her. And I just want to make sure that everything is copacetic, you know. because I don't want to forget anything. Like I did the one morning, I went down and we talked for a little while. I fed Stashi, the cat, and then I said, okay, I'll leave you. Well, that was before she was able to make her own breakfast. And I got upstairs and I went, oh my God, I fed the cat and not her. So I had to run back down. I go, oh, how rude.
Meanwhile, she's laying in bed starving.
Well, she looked at me. I did make her coffee. She said the coffee was fine, but she said, I am getting a little hungry. Such is life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm making little hanging plants. So cute.
You got to be kidding.
Oh, I'll show you in a minute.
Mm. Well, that's just like, and I never thought when you were looking for little plants to put in those bulbs that you had hanging, and you took from the
Succulents?
succulents and put them in there. What a great idea.
Yeah. In my art space upstairs, I bought those little disco ball planters, and they're just small. They're like a handful. And I was like, what am I going to put in there that I'm not going to forget to water? The Lego succulents.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, da, da, da.
I even suggested they have little tiny
Hanging plants.
imitation plants of some sort that you could stick in there, but the succulents work perfect.
Yep. And it kind of keeps the theme because now it seems to be, because that shelf I built on the wall there is right next to where I'm sitting.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of just keeping the theme a little bit.
Sure. Absolutely.
And the rooster looks great on my table with all my watercolor paints.
Yeah. I'm still contemplating him because he is cute,
I love him.
but I got to figure out where I can put him.
He's tall, so he can go. He's tall and slim.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jude.
And he was pretty easy to put together.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because I know Walmart's got one, so I'm thinking. All right. Where am I going with that piece? Oh, right there. Okay.
My Fido boy must be napping hard. He hasn't come down here yet looking for me.
Maybe the gate's closed.
No. We leave it open. But he hasn't even realized I'm gone yet. And I've been gone almost an hour. He could be upstairs with Charlie. I don't know if Charlie's dismantling. I think he has to cut the power, though, if he has to dismantle the... It's like, please don't turn off the power.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't affect you downstairs.
Well, I don't think he can until the stream is done.
Oh.
But he was going to sort out all the parts. He was going to know all the fan parts.
Yeah.
So he could just roll with it. I mean, he could do this in his sleep.
Yep.
He's replaced so many ceiling fans in his life.
And I hardly ever, I've got two. One is in the kitchen that the previous tenant put in. And I've got one in the living room, which is the little dining area, but I don't use it as a dining area. And I've got two of them, and I barely ever use them. Once in a while in the summer, then I'll put the living room one on just to circulate the air a bit. Actually, I forget that I have it.
Yeah. Look at Grandma keeping tight on the what did she call it yesterday? She didn't say technology. She said, can't think of what she said. It was so funny. Is that a real phone ringing? Uh, indeed. Indeed, that was her house phone. I don't have 4 of those. I only have 3 of those. Did I lose one? Oh dear. Oh, here. I'm just blind. I haven't heard one of those in over a decade. I know Grandma still has hers, which I guess I'm kind of glad about. She uses her cell phone primarily, but um, she does have a house phone. Yes, it's part of her cable package.
There we go. Yes, I remember. That was just a reminder from Ascension for my mammogram tomorrow. No, Monday. I keep
Heather
the
said, "Is that a
landline.
house phone?" Look at what Heather said in the comments.
What? Is that a house phone ringing? Yes, it is. Well, only because I have my internet through Spectrum. If I don't have my landline, they'll charge me twice as much for internet because I don't have their cable system. I have antennas. So I keep the landline, and then my price of my internet stays down somewhat. So that's the only reason why I have it. But if my cell goes kaplooey because it's not an expensive iPhone or anything, I still got a phone. So that works out good. And that's the number I give from my hospitals and stuff, because then I can read who the heck is coming. Sometimes my cell doesn't do that for me. So that's all taken care of. Onward ever, backward never. Drink.
Trying to hydrate me today.
And our lawn people are here today to start grooming our lawn, which is my old manager, and it'll be good to see her.
Lovely.
Yeah.
By the time our lawn guy comes, the grass is going to be 18 feet tall with all this rain.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I did something wrong here. Uh-oh. Okay. Take this one off. Come on, little one.
Bag 13.
Okay. And take this one off. And take this one off. Now.
Ooh, all sorts of roses.
Ooh. Where's your hanging plants? Did I miss that?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
you did, but I'll be happy to show you. They're in the coffee shop right there.
Oh, my goodness.
They're hanging right there.
Yeah. Oh, my. That's so cute.
Come in, get a snack.
Yes.
Get a cupcake, a cup of coffee. This is the part that I love about doing a big modular, all the inside stuff.
Yeah.
And I love the staircase and this I just made it small again, but I love this staircase and also this balcony. That's super pretty.
Yeah. Very nice.
The very first modular I ever built was the Parisian restaurant. And when I saw that it was a kitchen, a dining area, and like it said, they used the tiles to spell something out before you covered it. So like there's a secret message and then the little man proposing to the woman with the gold ring. I was hooked. I was like, this is what I'm going to build from now on.
All right, now I got it right. Now I got it right. Okay.
And I think these are my favorite leaf pieces. Although I do like the fern leaves, I think these are my favorite leaf pieces.
Oh, wow, we got 58 outside. Woohoo, a heat wave. Hallelujah. I get a charge out of these little guys because they can't put a big pink brick. They put just a little tiny pink brick for their brain. That's so cute. Okay. This side, because it's got that. Okay. Hi, Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. How's my favorite man friend?
Oh, it's 75 at Word by Jude. Oh, boy.
Oh, I didn't even look to see what it
I'm
is.
lucky to get 58 in sun.
I don't know. What is the weather? It is currently a balmy 63.
Oh. Ah, come on. 68 in UK.
Ooh,
Second day, nice and sunny. That's wonderful, Kim.
yeah, no kidding. Lucky you. No parka and no umbrella needed.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Stay on there. Oh, it's supposed to go above it. Well, why didn't you say that? There we are. Now we can go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anybody doing anything exciting and fun this weekend?
No, I had my fun already. I sent you a picture of that.
Oh, yes. Redoing your living room.
Mm-hmm.
We have thunder coming up in 9 days.
Wow.
The big firework display.
Yeah.
Hopefully the waterfront park will make it through the cresting of the river so people can actually go down there and see the fireworks. I'm sure you'll have some fun too, Bluegrass.
Installing ceiling fans. You poor baby. You know you like it.
Keeps your mind busy, Bluegrass.
Yep. I was just
And
gonna
your craft frisky, because if you stop doing the craft, you'll forget how to do the craft.
yes.
And I have lots of craft projects for you. Now, look how cute this is. We have cute little leaves and cute little flowers.
Well, they look like little tulips.
Yeah, or like the lily, like a little lily pad kind of thing.
Yeah, how cute.
I know.
Kim says, I'm on the long wait for my results from yesterday's appointment. Got 6 to 10 working days to wait. Oh, geez.
Oh boy.
That's not fun.
I mean, when a person's ill, why do they make you wait so long?
Well, some tests take longer to check out, I think. I think that's part of it.
Or sometimes doctors are just lazy and they don't
Well, yeah.
prioritize.
But it's not really the doctors, it's the radiologists or whatever they are that took the tests and stuff.
True.
And I'm sure they have to send them away to some labs, and the labs are probably backed up, and it takes time. But it is hard on the patients, very much so.
Mhm. I hear footsteps upstairs.
Uh-uh.
Fido has just realized I am nowhere within smelling range. Ooh, rose bushes.
This is my stepladder. I never met my real stepladder.
Ooh, he's hot with the dad jokes today.
Oh, yes.
He told one yesterday in Cowstream that took me a minute to even figure out.
Well, I was figuring this one out, and I figured I'll read it out loud. Maybe it'll make sense. And then it did.
Oh, now it sounds like Charlie's chasing him.
Oh, jeez.
Times 3. Probably needs to get him outside before it rains.
Yeah.
He's on a break out there. Charlie moved all the rock that were in the side yard forever.
Uh-huh.
We brought him to the backyard, and he's laying them all out around the air conditioner because that's always kind of a cluster back there.
Yeah.
So then that he put down weed barrier and laying out the flat rocks. Then we don't have to like trim and stuff back there.
Yeah, that's very wise.
Don't tell him that.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You don't want him to think he's too smart.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Kidding. It is very wise.
Well, what the heck? Oh, am I working on the side? What am I doing here?
What are you doing?
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
I'm building rose bushes.
This goes on this side. Okay, so I got to turn them. All right, I got it now.
Rose bushes. Thank you.
That's not right. Oh, fudge. Something is terribly wrong. I have no things to hang this onto.
Oh dear, we've missed a step.
Well, it's not too bad of a fix. I just have the brick going the wrong way. I got to turn it around.
Ooh, look at I've made diamond barriers for around the garden.
Ooh, Those are probably little lights.
Pretty.
Pretty, they'll light it up. Okay, now wait a minute here. Let me see here.
Love all this itsy bitsy stuff.
This goes this way. Ah. These go on top. Yes. Yes. And then this goes on here like that. Ah, come on, go on. I don't know how I made such a boo-boo, but I did. Okay, that goes on there. Then the square piece goes there. And the little guy goes there. Ah, well, I did it. Now what?
Now what?
Well, now what is right? That's supposed to go on the side. Oh, for God's sake, you put it on the same way, Sue. Good Lord.
This is why I do what I do, because my mother does it too.
Well,
It's all making so much more sense.
oh my God. I put these guys on the wrong way. They got to face outwards. Lord have mercy.
I hate when your ins are in and your outs are out. I love these new flower parts. These little roses and these little orange flowers. Love it, love it, love it. Bag number 14. And we need a space heater. Ooh, and I have leftover snacks from yesterday.
I think my whole problem was I put the face on the wrong end.
You put the feet on wrong?
The face on the wrong side.
Oh.
But they don't.
That would be interesting. His face on the same side as his butt?
Well, no, you got your face in your butt, and then you got two sides to put all the stuff on. But that doesn't look right either. See, they say to open up bag 5, and then they give you a picture, and then they show you the parts. But there's steps here. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's go back one. Let's go back one step, Sue, and we'll see what we can come up with. No. I put Tom together with no problem, and this little fartin' Jerry is giving me trouble. Somebody's going to set your tail on fire. You have a tail. So I got that, and I got that, and there. Oh, I got to put a black dot on his nose. I forgot that. Okay, now this goes on one of these sides here. Wait a minute. This has to be turned. Yeah, just.
Good morning, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Or good afternoon, I suppose, for you.
Put that there. Put that there. All right. Now, this goes on top. This goes on top.
See this? It's the same color. Oh, we used the wrong piece over here.
And we use this here. Now, we got to get, what do I want here? This one here.
There's my buddy. Come here, bud. Fido. Buddy. Hi. Come here. Come here. He said, nope, you're not putting me on TV today, Mom. Not today. I realized I had to turn the contraption around this time. All right. This is going to snuggle right in there like that. I tried to catch the dog so y'all could say good morning, but nope, he's not having it.
He's not having no part of that.
Yep, no part. He ran back up the stairs.
He needs coffee. Right, Heather? All right, I got that. Now, I think I've got this all wrong here. Damn it. Excuse my French.
You go with the French again.
Well, I thought I had everything copacetic and right, and I don't. I have to start over here.
Somebody called Zizu. He didn't want to miss the stream today. He's probably still sleeping.
Oh, I thought he was on, but that was the other saying.
No, that was her summoning him.
Yeah. That's funny.
Brett said, "You sure you're not British, GBB? We don't like the French either."
Right, though. Oh goodness. I've got my Tom. I'm building Tom and Jerry Birkheads. Tom went together like a beautiful. I'm fighting with this little cat.
You mean a mouse?
No, the mouse. The mouse. I'm having problems with the mouse. I got the cat done, but this little mouse is giving me trouble. Dumb little mouse. So my French flies once in a while. I try not to be too bad.
I'm not sure we have children watching, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Sir Brett.
Ah, there he is. Oh, look at all those nice trees.
He's working on the castle layout.
Yeah.
Where's our cute little Tommy Lee?
I was just about to say, Suzanne, he's got his table up the end of the room and he's now building roller coasters. He's put all the trains away for now and he wants to build a roller coaster.
Roller coasters?
Well,
Yeah.
You go, Tommy Lee. You do you, buddy.
I've just downloaded the Minecraft movie for him.
Oh. I heard there was some controversy about it. Like the review was like it wasn't for children or something. I don't know. I didn't watch the review.
I don't play the game, Suzanne. It's not my cup of tea, but it's going to be the hype. They're all going to be talking about it when they go back. So
yeah,
it's best that he's watched it and knows what's going on.
Yeah.
I will say this. For the ladies, definitely. I've just watched The Working Man with Jason Statham.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a good movie too.
He said, woo. Okay, The Working Man. What platform am I supposed to watch this on?
You can't. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's probably in cinemas, but yeah, that's about it. But yeah, Working Man was quite good. That was a good movie. A lot of action in it. But like I said, Jason Statham, you know, the English actor for the Ring, obviously.
Yeah, I could live my whole life without him. I don't know why I just don't have it for him. But I like a good action flick, so.
Oh, it's definitely good action.
Good to know.
I need a good. Hasn't nothing good come out really.
I need a good murder documentary. I haven't watched a good serial killer documentary in a minute.
I take it you're not swimming yet then, Suzanne?
Nope, we're good here. Sometimes like the water runs down our street to the corner of our property and there's a drainage down there. But usually if it rains like really hard for like a short period of time, it'll all puddle down there. And then Charlie goes out in his fisherman raincoat, like who's the little fisherman on the fish stick.
In my wellies.
And in his wellies. And he'll put a stake out there with like a cone on it so nobody drives over the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
But we have not reached that level yet, so.
See? That's good.
If that is to happen, I will be sure to
We live on a cliff, so when it rains, we live at the bottom of the hill. So, yeah, we get the big puddles too.
Oh, dear. Yeah. I'll be sure to get a picture of the Gordon's fisherman in his welly.
Drainage.
If it happens.
It's all about the drainage. Yeah, no.
okay.
Did you get it figured out, Grandma?
I think so. I took it apart. I mean, it's not that much to take apart because he's a tiny little mouse. But I got everything going in the right way now.
Thank goodness.
I know. That was horrendous. Nothing fit and nothing looked right.
And it didn't look like a mouse anymore. It looked like something else.
Yes. Okay, see now that. Well, because his face, there was something on top that had to be covered. So I had that all out of whack. Now it's correct. Aha. Yes.
Good job.
Well, you just got to start over when something isn't right.
Oh, dear. Where did I forget these pieces?
See?
Crap.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh crap! They were supposed to go underneath there.
Oh. Yes.
It'll be okay. I just gotta go back and put them there now.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, I missed a page. Dang it. At least it's right on an edge, so I can lift all these tiles.
Now this goes on the back end. All right. Yeah, because that's room for his tail. All right.
You almost got it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Where's his little brown tail? Come here. Get in there. Okay.
We were supposed to get severe weather last night, but I think I slept right through it. I told Charlie if he was up in the middle of the night and the sirens went off, come get me. But I woke this morning and everything was still standing.
That's good.
There we have it. Okay. The cactus botanicals are in place. Let me show you the cute little cacti. Oop.
Are they adorable? Oh my gosh. So cute.
So cute.
So
And
cute is
here's the
right.
little area by the coffee. There's my rose bushes, little yellow flowers. Then we have some orange ones on the outside. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to have this extra piece, which means I've left it off somewhere.
Okay. The footses are on. Phew. Now, the arms. Yes.
Bag number 15. Oh, sorry, I'm still on the big screen. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That was something cute to see. I love those little cactuses. All right. Now, what do we do here? Yeah. Oh, I get to put his little ears on. Oh, how cute.
So you want me to put that there?
Those are his little arms. Okay, now here comes his ears.
I don't know if Hoosier will stream tonight, but hopefully, if not, Haley will. That would be fun. Then I could work on this some more. I'm dragging my feet on the aquarium because it's all Technic at this point, and I hate Technic.
Ah,
I mean, I don't hate it. It has a purpose. I just wouldn't necessarily choose it. But once I get to the designing of all the aquarium stuff, I'll be fine. Thank you, Jude. I love what they've done with the railings too. They've used these. I can show you here by the coffee house. See how they put the little railings there for the steps?
Yeah.
Aren't those pretty?
Yeah, they're adorable.
Yeah, they're using them all over. I think those are like sleigh parts or something.
Oh. Come on. Why isn't your ear staying on? Little mouse. Get in there. All right. Very good. Now, he lost his tail. Goodness sakes. Excuse me. All right. Now, put this.
Blueberry muffin time, blueberry muffin time. It'll be great. You know, maybe we could create like a cross, I don't know what we want to call it, where grandma bakes peanut butter cookies and mails them out. Dude bakes blueberry muffins and mails them out. And then we could just swap and we would have like a pantry full of goodies at all times.
Yeah, but what to do, Jude and I going to get?
Oh,
Somebody else has got to do this too, you know.
yeah, like we would all do something and then we would all mail them out.
gotcha.
And then you'd have treats coming in all the time.
Okay.
Now, for you all over the pond,
Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
that might get a little pricey. Maybe you have a monthly subscription versus. But we love you and we want you to have our snacks. Ooh, and then they could send us British and Scottish and Canadian snacks.
Ooh,
Wouldn't that be fun to see what they have for snacks?
yes.
I think I might
All
have-
right. I got the little mouse done.
Okay. Show us.
I will show you. Here's Tom. Nice little pooter tat.
Yeah.
But his
Yeah, we
tail
have
is on
all
fire.
English snacks.
His tail is on fire because that's because of
They go
Jerry.
straight
He
to
lit
it.
it on fire.
Very funny.
And little mouse.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
Good job, Grandma.
Well, I had Bill Jerry twice.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And gave you double the enjoyment.
Yeah. Exactly. And there's just enough room on my my wall for these guys to sit. I gotta put all my books away. Yes. I will be right back.
All right. I will be right here.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry. All right. Finish up this bag and then we'll wrap up our day. Maybe she's working, Jude.
I had to get my little kit that I have for my wall map to make out a sign for Heather.
Make out a sign. Oh, I was
for
like,
on the map.
she's listening, Grandma. You don't have to hold up a sign.
No, no, for my world map. I put her name on a little card, like everybody else got. Let's see here. What kind of stuff do we have here? Here we are.
She's a boss lady, Heather.
Oh,
Oh, she said, I feel so honored to make it on your map, Grandma.
oh, hey, everybody's on there. Thank you. Now, Virginia, so I don't have to look it up on the iPad. What other states are right around Virginia?
It's out east.
I know it's on the east side.
It's like MJ's Pennsylvania.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Pennsylvania for MJ. That's great. Because then I can find MJ and I can plunk her in there around there. And then,
Yeah, it'll be like a little to the
gotcha.
west. I don't know. I'm geographically challenged.
We're between MC and NC, close to Washington, D.C. Okay. I usually look it up on a map that I have saved on my iPad so that when I add a new name, I can get a general, it's not bullseye, but it's in the general location.
Oh, Virginia, not West Virginia. My
Right,
bad.
right.
Charlie's parents are in Virginia. They're in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Oh, here we are.
She said at the top of the triangle.
Mm-hmm. No, that just gives me a better. Okay. Off we go. Off we go one more time.
Look at Suzanne doing all the big sets. Which one's next, Suzanne? Come on. Got to do a big set next.
Well, I might do a small one, and then maybe the museum, because it's going to be about the same size, I fear.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to make some more Mills plates.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe there's a magical person I know who already has Mills plates
Forever
built.
Meals, Forever Meals. Or maybe you could put that magical person to work, and there will be by the time you're ready.
You never know. Although I have a feeling he already has some built somewhere because he was going to do stuff, and I'm stealing from him at this point. I can sit and build Mills plates if he gives me the bulk. I can
That's
be
like,
easy.
although it's a blessing and a curse, being over here, I don't mills anything. It's all flat on base plate, as you can see.
Yeah.
To mills it would take so much longer.
Sorry, Bluegrass. There he is.
Eh?
I didn't mean to keep you in the green room. Sorry.
Oh, I just got there.
Oh, okay, good. Did you enjoy the snacks?
Oh yeah, great. We're out of cheese. We're out of spray cheese. I don't know, what are we out of? We're out of Mills plates.
Who ate all the spray cheese?
Hey, I don't know. I was making commentary on who ate what.
Put this way. Oh, look, he's got a Mills plate right there. What a guy.
I was digging back there.
What a guy.
The secret with your Mills plates is you always put one eyeball in there. You see the eyeball?
No. Where's the eyeball?
Like one of these.
Oh. Is that your calling card?
That's my signature. Well, that one's got two. I got to save the eyeballs now.
You're a regular wet bandit there, buddy.
Oh, I should put them on the edge. Oh, well, this one does have two.
Oh, I hope. Did anybody hear from Cliffy this morning? He had to go yesterday because of storms rolling through.
Should I keep the old green? That's got a little.
So what doing there, Charlie?
What are you doing there, Charlie?
Tommy, how are you, buddy? Hi. Tommy,
There's a lag. What's up, mate?
Hi, Tommy.
Green.
Tommy's not even little anymore.
Remember
He's
back
all
there?
just
She's
like
there.
that.
Look,
He's getting so grown up.
He really is.
and Charlie's downstairs in his Lego room.
Oh, that's it upstairs.
He's got all the trains. And that's where we've got Flying Scotsman from. Tell him it's your favourite one, isn't it? It's over there on Dad's castle at the moment because he's building roller coasters. He likes to build roller coasters today. And as you see, he's gone.
Okay, Heather, you're on the map.
Woohoo! Heather said, "Hey, little Brett." He really does look like little Brett, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh, where'd he go? There's a train.
And I just think there's nothing cuter than a small child with a British accent.
Oh, look. Show him again, Charlie. Come here. Look. Charlie flexing. He's showing you trains. Look.
Hold on, I'll put you on the big screen.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, look at that one. Look.
This is it.
that's an old-fashioned thing.
Here's
An
another one.
old-fashioned one, yeah.
But where's the wheels?
Where's the wheels? He's got the wheels. Don't worry. He's got the wheels.
Let me see. I think it's cool.
And then say, hey, dude, Jude.
I do too.
Here's a
boy.
super fast train.
Oi, look at that one. Oi. That you remember Dad said you plug in the wall 9-volt electric. That's 9-volt
That's a
electric.
rocket.
Miss Haley's got. Let's tell you. Oh no!
Things in space.
Oh,
I was gonna show you that years ago.
oh, what's that? What?
That's a police train.
It's a police train.
I bet
Wow, Charlie. Wow.
There's the conductor.
Hey, always. I bet you he had.
Come on.
How much do you want to bet? I'll bet you that he's got it. If he's got it, you have to go to bed now. Deal?
No.
Charlie, he's betting with me that you ain't got the Lone Ranger train.
The Lone Ranger train? Who's this?
Charlie got Lone Ranger train.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah. Tommy said, he said, I bet you ain't got the Lone Ranger train. I said, I bet you Charlie has.
They made another one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Charlie's got all the trains. All the trains, all the trains. Has he got? Oh, that. No, listen. Hoosiers the only one with the big boy, and Hoosiers doesn't work. Hoosiers got. He's got to look after his Lego at the moment, so we can't be wicked to him.
Oh, I don't know where did I put it.
After his Lego and his family, because there's floods in America. Look, trains. No, no.
What's that big box?
Don't look. Don't look. Close the eyes. Close the eyes.
Oh, my God.
That. No.
All the trains.
Oh, I know you. Oh, look.
Oh, there's a Scotsman down there.
That's what I want for Christmas.
Listen, you're going to give me poor, you are.
Summer nights down there.
It's the horizon. Look.
Where did I put
green
that?
one? He knows what that green one is, Charlie.
Scott.
Yeah, you don't even have to do that
There's
one.
a tram.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
We don't have any. Listen, mister, you have more than most 6-year-olds, I promise you.
Oh, that was it.
Trust me,
there
my
it is.
accountant tells me, he says, it's supposed to be a castle builder, not a train collector. Oh, look. Look.
Oh,
He's building another flying Scotsman. Oh, the flying Scotsman.
That's nice.
Charlie, you are shaking the UK right now.
Trains and there's cow patches.
Oh, what's the other? Well, there's two up here on the shelf.
Yeah,
You're breaking the
I'm
internet.
near the end of this for weeks.
Oh, here's that one.
He mushed it.
Look at that choo-choo.
He's got everything. He's the wrong person to say have you got because John probably. Can you hear him?
There's one thing that I want for Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So far, you want the 9-volt
Grandma,
set?
if
want
you
that
need
one?
to
Anything
go, you
else?
can go.
Let them just start selling kidneys, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone want a liver?
Charlie's got more trains than I think
Liver
Lego.
and
Because
kidneys,
he's
one
got all
previous
the old
owner.
ones too.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's very cool.
Wait, what's that one?
That one.
Oh, this one here, yeah. This one's got the guitars too.
That one. That's special.
Is that for legendary?
Is that? It might as well be. You already
Did you
got
just
one
say
legendary.
Daddy?
That's another one.
What's the rarest one? It's the rarest one.
Say that again, Suzanne. Sorry.
Did he just say daddy? So cute.
Oh, that goes. I know where this goes. So we're gonna fix the train right here.
Tommy's breaking the internet with his cute little voice.
Yeah.
He only ever says daddy when he wants thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, he only says that when he wants thanks. Didn't ya?
A table is now completed.
The table's complete. He tells me he's so happy that we bought him a 6-foot events table off Amazon. It
that's
was like
nice.
$40, and it literally is the length of the room. Look,
Yeah, and it's all
Tom,
his.
who's got that white train? Tell Charlie.
Dad.
Well, we got bits of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got?
He.
You got it.
This one
the
here?
trains are yours. They're not mine.
You need part. This one I'm going to try to put
Hey,
together.
Charlie, what's under them instructions there, Charlie?
Well, that's what I got to fix. That was this one.
Train.
Yeah, no, I've got.
4, 5, 6, 5.
Look
So
at
I got it together.
Look at them. Oh.
Charlie, have you got train with a mouth? With these
And then this had,
Which one's
I had to
that?
fix this.
The crocodile.
No, it has a mouth.
There's a mouse.
Yeah, it's a switcher.
Charlie, I'm going to take you
How hard to do it?
a second.
This one's
Go
special.
ahead.
This is 9 volt.
Since we're well, we still have 10 minutes. Okay, sorry.
That train.
10 minutes?
It
Sorry.
has a mouth.
You're
I got to put this.
Yeah. You'll never forget the train. Look,
Grandma, you drop, go right ahead.
You'll have to
Yeah,
show
I'm
me
gonna
after
get
the stream.
going.
We look on Google.
All
Yeah,
right,
go ahead.
hold on.
Take a big screen. I've got a minute. I'm going to plug this in. Let's give this a play.
Goodbye, everybody. It's been a slice of heaven. See you next Saturday.
Have a good weekend, Grandma.
Thank
Have
you.
a great
Bye-bye.
weekend.
Bye.
Keep the powder dry. Tell your folks I said hi.
Take care, Grandma.
All right. Now, that just made it 100%.
I'm going to build another bag because it's this big. I mean, you can't do that.
You know what? No, I can't hook it up. These connectors. Oh, yeah.
It's okay, Chuck.
There's the tail of these. Yeah. No, I could maybe get one.
It needs time taken with it, Charlie. It's 9 volt. You can't muck it up.
Yeah. Well, then that and these connectors, you can see how the wire is completely kaput, shot. And that's no bueno. So there's a guy you got to pop these apart and get some fresh wire. So yeah, I mean, look at this one. I mean, literally, it's like the cat ate it.
Maybe a cat did eat it.
But to be fair, Charlie, you've got to give it its kudos. It's lasted that long.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, but these connectors on
You've probably got all of them, boy. He's got a lot of trucks.
Oh, I've got the kit. I've got some kits. It's these connectors I don't have. Oh, this one I think Joe gave it. He just said, here's
someone
a pin.
Y'all, look what came in my bag. It's a bunny. There's a bunny living at the botanical gardens.
There's a rabbit.
It's a bunny.
Well, be careful. You know how it starts with just one.
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
Oh, but this is a cool one.
It's a bun.
Got cement mixers on the cargo.
Imagine a real bunny was in your bag. You'll be a musician.
Bunny. There's a bunny. It's been in the garden. The set was meant to be.
All the 9 volt. All the 9 volt.
And Zizou is missing his favorite part of the show when Charlie goes on the big screen. Yesterday, Zizou said you could leave Charlie at the big screen the whole time and he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I do have a mighty collection. I will grant thee that.
A mighty collection we can't do much with right now, but a mighty collection.
I think we got almost to the point of killing everyone in the house, and this is where me and Tommy Lee agreed that we have to share the Lego room, even though I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Well, here you go, Brett. Here's some of these.
That's why he's got his table. It means neither of us have to take down now. Bubba, come and look. Come and look what's up. Look, that's a proper
shiny.
track. Do you know, Charlie? I'm going to tell you. I was talking to Hoosier the other day about that. It's funny.
That only gets you in trouble.
Do you have like?
That's the special one. That's the one you have to plug in. That's not plastic one with the plastic.
Charlie, do you have a double switch that's connected together?
I have.
See?
You know what?
He's done his research. The double switch.
It's like combined with another.
Because Hoosier said he thinks you had one, and he said it was a nightmare to get it to work.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Switches.
That's
Switches.
the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
These
that's the
are
ones
like.
I was talking about.
Yeah, these
look.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Actually, Tuesday got me a couple of these.
I can
I have
dine
not
now.
once in a while. But these are like, these are vintage mint, rare.
There can be another one in the middle.
So, honey, if you've been at my desk,
Very rare. Very rare.
these you better bricklink these.
I'll bricklink everything. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I can die now because Tommy said Charlie in his little British. Oh my God, I'm melting over here.
There, now it's on YouTube, so we can put it on loop.
Oh my God, I can make it like a ringtone or something. Charlie.
I found some of these old ones. I think the Metroliner had these but in black. Some of these old cargo.
Hey Charlie, if you
Yeah, buddy.
perfect clothes for them, you can build like a subway train. Like
Subway?
a subway train.
Here's what I want to do with the subway.
He said, with them grey.
Oh, you have a subway?
I'm working on a subway. It's going to be like a subway elevated.
Lego, mate.
I bet here.
This is what I like for the subway. For the underground.
I wonder what Tommy thinks of our accents.
It's probably American TV. Here's the carriages.
He was telling me this morning that he said, when I come to America, I can leave him with Haley and I can come and meet you lot. I said, yeah, everyone's not going to like that.
We're just going to go meet y'all with Haley.
Charlie, have you got
Oh, now that is an ask. Do you remember,
which one?
Charlie? I think it's Spider-Man 2. They did the Spider-Man 2. It's a really old set where the train carriage is underground.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like a subway.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
a subway
looking,
car.
it came up. It was. I was looking at it. It was.
He's obsessed. He's obsessed with that Spider-Man set because of the subway car.
It's got 3 wheels.
Was it?
Three rails?
Just
3 wheels.
3 wheels.
I think it has 3 wheels.
Look at the carriage, the red ones.
It has
So much strength.
But here's the crocodile.
Right, tell Charlie, sit down and rest, please. No more training. He needs to rest. Oh, don't show him the crocodile. Don't show him that.
Have you buying the
Oh, but it's like all the brown that's just going to break.
Because I bet you have a real
Sorry.
Wait,
You could always do it in the Swiss colours, Charlie, white and red.
Charlie, have you got the
I could do
new
that, yeah.
Harry Potter
There's a couple.
Lego.
If you go back into
He's got
the 9-volt age, you can see a lot of those old. There's a couple I want to just reduplicate, and then also they had like alternate builds. So like in the back, there's a separate book that'll you blast up and make a flatbed type thing out of the same parts. So and if you go on one of those old brickconstructions.com, I mentioned it yesterday with on there, but yeah, and then alternate builds because I think there's one unique train piece. I don't know if I have it here that I haven't read, but the cargo switcher was in green, and it's the most obscure. It's the weirdest piece you'd ever see, but I want to do it in red or an alternate color. It's something you might see. I'm also doing like research on like train switchers we might have had, over here. Just little diesel switchers. I don't know where I put it.
So have you really got the
Let Charlie rest, please. Okay.
Here. No, you've got this.
All right, can't keep asking him to get all the pains out. All
You've
right.
got this guy. I know. I sent you this one. Sent you that one.
Show it again, Chuck.
Yellow.
We got the yellow one. It's up there. It's up there for
Yeah.
friends, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
took
the red one.
trains off the table at the moment. He's got the yellow one.
Red-
He's got
red
the red
one.
one that I got off Hoosier. Yeah, I got that off Hoosier.
Oh, who's that one? You ever watch the one guy, Robin Hood Bricks
No,
or
they're all
somebody?
yours. I told you. They're not mine. I do cast.
He says ketchup, mustard. And then he calls the green one the Hulk.
Pickle relish.
Pickle relish. Oh, we're gonna come up with some. Oh, but even on that one thing, it's like these, the old model trains, the intermodals, like that. Sweet. 'Cause I've got a few of those.
Dude, you got a lot of trains.
Yeah, too many trains. All the trains.
I mean, if I have to have all the rabbits, you have to have
Listen,
all.
you can never have too many trains. Never have too many people. Oh, come now. What? Who's paying for this then, mister?
Charlie, would you like?
You can sell the black one to us, he's going.
Because I really like this one that has like skin.
There goes the Newcastle set.
I don't really have one.
Suzanne, could you imagine just letting Tommy Lee go down in the basement with Charlie? We wouldn't see him for weeks.
It would be great fun. I know when we had my friend Courtney's
Charlie,
son
that's good.
over here.
The electrics going over the train track, and Tommy Lee would have train track going over the electrics.
Yeah. My friend Courtney's son Sam was just in awe, like it was too much for him to take in.
How many battery box Poland?
Charlie, I'm gonna leave you on the big screen while I
No, listen. Keep telling you, the monorail costs a lot of money, man.
Let's see if he has it.
No, not everyone has the monorail. Only certain people get them.
No, Charlie's a certain people.
Yes, yeah, but he has lots of trains. You can't have both.
Too much.
You can't have both.
If he had both,
Charlie, never too much, buddy.
you can say something to us.
Yeah, what? Listen, mister, I don't get no pocket money. I love the way that you want to buy everything. Who taught you that? Not Dad. I told you. We made a deal.
Mary.
Oh, Mary. Oh, I'm glad you paid someone else for it.
See, this is one I think. No, that's because there's one that goes on that had the battery pack on the train. Right?
Battery. The box.
It was like, it might be still put in the box. It's not there. Oh, but now here's old train stuff.
Yeah. Tell Charlie how many of them you've got.
2000.
Not quite 2,000. Look, the blue ones, see?
We have them.
What colour are they? Yellow, aren't they? The yellow ones down there on the floor. They're motors, Charlie. The ones with the holes with the wheel, no wheels in them.
These?
Yeah, I've got about 6 or 7 of them. I think. Yeah, about 7 of them.
These, like, what are these? These are fun.
But he's got a lot of
Figure out
the
how
carriages, Charlie, but the magnets break off at the end.
There's one with wheels on it. Again, it's the wires. Here's the wire I got.
If I could interrupt for just
Proper
a
9
second.
volt, and look, the black box down. You can get the big.
Yeah, but
the
I got
wire,
the wrong.
Charlie. That wire should be in the museum.
Sorry. Go on, love.
Just for 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but y'all stay in backstage and do your train stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, everybody who came out and spent your Saturday morning with us. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we hope that you tune in again next week. Have a great evening, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.